Hi everyone, I'm Centralis, better known as I, coming back to you with another video. Just trying to give you some tips on how I changed my life. And looking at life differently. First, I changed my people, places, and things. That is very important. If you change your people, places, and things, that will put you in a positive place in your life. You'll look at things differently. I changed my words. Words are very important. Words can bring you life, or words can bring you death. So I began to speak differently, mostly about myself, and others as well. You know, if I felt like if I needed to talk negative about a person or say something that I shouldn't say about a person, then I needed to keep my mouth shut. You know, but words are very important, so you should choose your words very carefully because it can bring life or death. Also, it makes you look at yourself and knowing your worth. Once you know your worth and know your value, you begin to look at life differently. You don't let it's certain things that you no longer tolerate that you used to tolerate in your life. You no longer let people talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, because you know you know your value, you know your worth. You know, Heavenly Father tells us that we're worth more than rubies and gold. So if we're worth more than rubies and gold, it's no money in this world that can purchase us because we're valuable. When He made us, He broke the mold. There is no other Centralis. There is no other you. You know, so you know, I began to look at my value. You know what I was worth, and didn't care what anybody else thought or said about me because I knew what I was worth. I knew that I wanted more, so I began to change the way I think. You have to renew your mind. You have to change the way you think of yourself. You have to think positive. You have to be around positive people. I mean, you just can't be around negative stuff and think you're going to get something positive out of it, because you're not. But just, you know, take these tips that I'm giving you and, you know, apply them to your life. You know, change your people, places, and things. Change the way you speak about yourself, the way you speak to others, you know. Start valuing yourself. What do you think you're worth, you know? Regardless of what somebody else say about you, what do you think you're worth? Now, like I said, if Heavenly Father tell us that we're worth more than rubies and golds, don't you think that it is what it is? When you toss it up in the air and come back down, He still said you're worth more than rubies and gold. So that means money cannot buy you. Ain't no money in this world can buy you. So you got to know your values. You got to know your worth. You got to know who you are as a person. So on my channel, I'm going to be talking about self-value. I'm going to be talking about self-love. Loving yourself. Because if you say you love yourself, then you're not going to let people talk to you crazy. You're not going to let people treat you in that kind of way. You're not just going to let anything be allowed or tolerated in your life, you know. So you're going to begin to look at your life differently. So we're going to be talking about self-love. That's the number one topic, self-love. You got to know how to treat yourself so you know how to treat other people. You got to know how to love yourself. You know, people say all day long, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. But they let all kind of stuff go on in their life or to them. You don't love yourself. You don't know your value. You don't know your worth because you're tolerating stuff that you shouldn't tolerate. I've been there. I've done that, you know. So I had to reevaluate my life. I was not getting good results. And I knew I wanted change. I knew it was something better for me. So I had to start making better choices to get good results. So I'm just, you know, trying to give y'all some stuff to think about, giving y'all some little helpful tips to, you know, kind of apply to your life. If you like this video, hit the like. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell to be notified. If you have any comments on what I'm saying, or you want to say something to me, because I want to get involved with the people. I'm going to try to get on there and read the comments and come back and talk about a few of them. You know, comment and let me know what you think. So, until next time, I'm Centralis, better known as I Am I, and I'll see you next time with another video. Have a good one.